wherever you may be in the world. Thank you for joining me for another edition of the Truth Conductor Show. Um, Happy Monday, everybody. How y'all doing today? Um, every day above ground is a great day. Especially when you get this age, buddy. Every day above ground is a great day. You know, when you young, you take them days for granted. But when you start getting old, buddy, no, you appreciate every day you get. Um, but man, we coming up to a new year. And yesterday, I saw this girl in a wheelchair, and she had an umbrella, world's greatest photographer. But she couldn't talk. I don't know how she was guiding that with her head. She was guiding that wheelchair with her head, and she would talk on her computer. And she'd pull up to people and say, "Hi, I'm the world's greatest photographer. Would you like your picture taken for $5? Right? And I'm like, you know, here this girl, man, in fact, let me show you. Let me show you what she looked like. Because she did take a picture. She took a picture. I had to, you know, support her. I had to support her, man, because this is what she looked like. Right here. Okay? And she would talk to her, and she said, you know, here's my phone number. Call my phone, and I'll text you your picture. And this is the picture that she took. Right here. I mean, she had a nice camera, a nice hookup. And I'm like, man, here's a girl that can't talk, can't walk, with using everything that she did, because I kept saying, thank you so very much. And she said, you don't have to thank me. I enjoy doing this. You know? And I'm like, what's your excuse? I mean, seriously, man. The nigga is what's between your mama's legs. That's who the nigga is. Or your girlfriend's legs. Because you probably in the little dick zone. Oh, boy. Let me see who you are. Let me see who you are. What's going on, Kane? How you doing? Let me see who you are. Let me go to your site here. Let me go to your site. Oh, my goodness. Okay, since you've been around, yeah. Oh, you got a black man. I know you white. Good morning. I'm gonna show that message. I'm gonna show that message. See, because you barking up the right tree. The nigga is what's between your woman's legs or your mama's legs. That's the nigga. Okay? Since you want to come up in here insulting, that's who the nigga is. He's either between your woman's legs or your mama's legs. Okay? All right? That's who the nigga is. Okay. You wish you could look as good as me. I'm gonna show this here because I'm gonna show it. Well, yeah. Thank you. I make the hat look good. Hat don't make me look good. I make the hat look good. Okay, I make the hat look good. That's why I took a garment, a hat, and I made a brand out of it. Because everybody tell me I look like a conductor. And because I do the Black history of DC, I used to say, yes, I'm a conductor on the Underground Railroad. And that gave me an excuse to give them a business card. And one day, I heard Truth Conductor. I took it and ran with it. Okay? Thank you, man. But anyway, so we coming up to a brand new year, 2025. And matter of fact, in what, 22 more days, gonna be a brand new year. And it's time to put the excuses aside, man. Cause let me tell y'all something. You don't know what is gonna be going on with this new administration coming in. And they talking about making all these cuts and doing all this other stuff. You should be trying to be independent. Okay? That's what you should be trying to do. Get something that you can count on, create your own. So if something happened and they snatched that safety net from under you, you ain't worried because you got your own. But see, most folk making excuses. And ladies, let me tell you about this guy. Okay? The one that's trying to impress you, to get in your panties. Yeah, that's all they be doing. When they talk like this, you meet a dude and he's talking and say, well, I was thinking about doing such and such and such. I'm thinking about doing, that's all they doing is thinking. They trying to impress you with what they thinking about. Because, see, if they was going to do it, they would say, you know what, I tried to do such and such and such. But anytime a man come to you and tell you, I'm thinking about doing something, man, he trying to get some booty. All right? He's in this for some booty, buddy. That's what he trying to do. Oh, I got to get you out of here. Got to get you out of here. Got to get you out of here. Okay? Yep. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. All right? What's going on? What's going on? I'm just taking a look at some of these channels, man. Of the people that's coming up in here. Okay. Who I got? I got I got old fat neck MILF up in here. I got hey Gerard. Thank you for joining me. Andrew, thank you for joining me, man. Thank you for joining me, Andrew. Maddie, what's going on? Thank you. It's up in the house. Thank you for joining me. But I'm serious, man. I'm serious about that. It's time to cut out the excuses. It's time to give up the procrastination. Okay? It's really time. It's really time. And what a better time to do it than to start with no, I'm in a hotel. I ain't in no barbershop. No, I'm in a hotel. I'm in a hotel. I live in a hotel. Nicole, thank you for joining me. No, I'm in a hotel. Okay. Uh, oh boy, I'm telling you, I got the clowns up in here today. I ain't lying. I got the clowns up in here today. I got the clowns up in here today. Boy, Ada, what's going on? Listen, I got you another one. What do you say? Where you at? What's good, conductor nigga? Uh, I'm super cute. Well, thank you. Thank you. I feel pretty good too. Not bad for 71, huh? Uh, um, um, I'm a truth conductor, man. Come on. I'm a truth conductor. No, this is my brand. This is my brand. I'm a truth conductor. That's who I am. I'm the truth conductor. That's my brand. That's what I thank you, Maddie. Thank you. Yeah, I'm on Instagram. Yeah, I'm on Instagram. Um, But no, I'm serious. So I'm just trying to tell folk, man, listen, you know, we coming into a brand new year. Matter of fact, we're coming into the age of Aquarius. It's what we're in the age of Aquarius, which means all this darkness, this right is wrong and wrong is right stuff that's been going on, okay? And it's time to drop the excuses, man. See, listen. The only way you're gonna learn is you got to get out and fall. You got to make a mistake to learn. You got to fall to learn. That's how you get stronger from falling. Okay? Because the Bible said a good man will fall 7 times and get back up again. And if you ain't, one of these Jared say it one more time. No, seriously, man. The only way you gonna learn, you got to fall. Look at when you start riding a bike. How many times you jumped on a bike? You didn't go to get your balance right away. Man, it took you some time. I got to get you out of here. Get you out of here. I don't allow people that whoever just created a profile in 2024, you out. You out because you a troll. You are a troll. You can come up in here talking smack like what's his name? Where Fat Boy at? Like Milk, what's that? MILF's Inc. But at least they created their channel. They got 7 subscribers. March 17th, 2014. I let you stay because you ain't no troll. I let you stay. It might convert you. I might convert you. Anyway, so the problem most folk have is they don't want to fall. They don't want to make any mistakes. And when they do that, they don't want to learn. Because that's how you're going to learn. Man, you got to get out here and make some mistakes. Okay? You're going to have to make some mistakes. You're going to have to fall. You're going to have to deal with some adversity. And that's what most folk don't want to deal with is adversity. They want it easy. And you can't learn from easy. Easy ain't going to teach you nothing. Adversity will. Especially when you start working through it. When you don't let adversity, see, it's your faith that don't let adversity intimidate you. Let me say that again. It's your faith that don't let adversity intimidate you. Okay? When you believe in yourself, man, and you got faith, you ain't gonna be tripping. You ain't gonna be tripping. You ain't gonna be tripping. See, because you're gonna be looking for see, most folk are reactive. That's why they keep making excuses. Thank you, Lord. Most folk are reactive. That's why they make excuses. But you notice a proactive person ain't got no excuses. Because a proactive person is always out on the horizon, looking for answers, looking for solutions, looking for something to try. That's a proactive person. But a reactive person is the one that's going to make all of the excuses. Got all kinds of reasons why they can't do something. That reactive person, but that proactive person is not afraid to try. And we coming up to a brand new year, man. Aren't you tired of making excuses? Aren't you tired of being scared to try? Aren't you tired? If you're not, you should be. Okay? You definitely should be. And like I said, I saw that girl yesterday, man. I'm like, and she out here, and she'll tell you, say, when you give her the money, she'll say, there's a pouch on my right side. Can you put the money in this pouch? And she doing all this on the computer. She doing all of this. She's talking on. Look. Let me show you a picture again. She couldn't even talk. She couldn't even talk. First, that's the picture she took right there. And let me show you what she looked like. This is her right here. This girl, the world's greatest photographer. Okay, I said, girl, let me take a selfie with you. And she put that big old smile up. Okay, what's your excuse? You got somebody in a wheelchair, and she got the nerve to call herself the world's greatest photographer. I'm sorry I didn't take a picture of her. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you. I'm sorry I didn't take a picture of her in her wheelchair. I should have, but but what's your excuse? And you can walk and talk. What's your excuse? You got ideas, man, that's been chipping at you for a long time, and you've been procrastinating, putting it off, scared. What's your excuse? See, we're getting ready to go into a brand new year. See, now's the time, man, to put aside the excuses. Cause the way they talking about cutting all these government programs and cutting all these jobs and stuff, man, you don't know what's gonna happen. So if you got your own, you ain't got to worry about that. If you got your own, you ain't got to worry. Okay, you ain't man. I'm show you how. But see, a lot of people, when you think you slick. Last Monday, I there's a Whole Foods in Alexandria that I really like. It's my favorite Whole Foods. Okay, so they had some kombucha, which I love to drink, and it was going off sale last Monday. So I went in earlier and got some. And then I told my daughter, I said, I need to go back to Whole Foods and get some more kombucha. Now, I didn't wear this hat. I had on a pull down hat. See, most of them, when I walk in the store with this hat on, they know who I am, even the security. Okay? But this time, this guy didn't recognize me. And I mean, I'm talking about he stood next to me 2 feet and watched me pay for all my... And I said, man, what's your problem? What is your problem? Why are you standing next to me like that? I said, what's your name? Security. I said, where's the manager? So I went and filed a report with the manager. Okay, so since this is at night, I said, I'm gonna go back tomorrow morning. Gamer, what's going on? Thank you for joining me. And I'm gonna see if the manager is there, because I'm 71. Man, what you profiling me for? I'm too old to be doing some stupid stuff at this age. So the guy told me the manager wasn't there, that he was off today. So that was Tuesday. So I went back Wednesday and talked to the manager. And I told him, I said, man, I don't appreciate this. I said, but if I ever see this clown, we gonna contact you, we'll get with you. I said, if I see him in here again, I'm gonna make him a star, because I'm gonna put him all over social media. Lo and behold, I said, I pickle a lot of garlic. So I told my daughter, I said, look, I need to run into get some more garlic because I want to pickle it tonight. I'm gonna pickle my garlic tonight. She's okay, Daddy. So I'll be around on the side. So I go in the store. I notice ain't no security in the store. I see that, right? Get my stuff. I come out. Look who I run into. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. He's standing. Yeah, come on, turn around, brother. He's standing. Security. Yeah. Wait a minute. I'm gonna make you famous, buddy, because I'm gonna put you all over social media. Listen. Yeah, this the clown. This the clown right here. That's. How come my speaker ain't working? Oh yeah. You didn't recognize me the other day. Now let me start it over. He on the side smoking a cigarette. Yeah, you come up here profiling me, talking about standing there next to me. You stand next to everybody. Yeah, come on, turn around, brother. Your name's Security. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna make you famous, buddy, because I'm gonna put all over social media. Yeah. Yeah, this the clown right here. That's gonna profile me up in this camp. Now he outside smoking a cigarette. You recognize me now? He outside smoking a cigarette. And just got there. He just got there. And let me see who this is. Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me see who this is. See who this is. Let me see who that is. Hold on a second. Everybody, how y'all doing today? Hold on. Let me go to your. Oh yeah, you gone. Yeah, you gone. You gone. Okay. Yeah, you gone. You gonna put all them down. That's a troll. That's a troll. But anyway, as I was saying, man, the trolls out tonight. The trolls are out tonight. I don't understand, man. What is it? What is it with these trolls? What is it with these trolls, man? They ain't got nothing else to do. They ain't got nothing else to do. I mean, come on. But anyway, so since we're coming up to a new year, aren't you tired of, you done made enough excuses this year? Aren't you tired of the excuses? Oh man, I ain't even put my sign up. Damn. I forgot to put my sign up. Hold on. I knew it was something I was missing. I forgot to put my sign up. Let me put my sign up. There we go. Yeah, I forgot to put my sign up. There we go. That's the greatest message in the world right about now. This message right here is the greatest message in the world right about now. Stop hating each other because you disagree. And the sponsor is close. The sponsor is close. Weasley say, why do I wear this hat? Because it's my brand. Weasley, it's my brand. Steve, oh, he profiled me last week. And and I just happened to run into him outside smoking a cigarette. And I sent that to Whole Foods, buddy. I wrote them an email and sent that to Whole Foods because they closed at 10 o'clock. So you couldn't have been there no more than an hour at least. And and you outside smoking a cigarette? And ain't no security in the store? Let's see what happens. Jared say, how many to kick out tonight? Boom, that just saved my marriage. How so, Jared? Gerard? How did it save your marriage? What saved your marriage? Boy, let me tell you something. Listen, 2024 is going out with a bang. Okay? Oh, my sign, stop hating each other. Well, listen, man. Listen. Somewhere along the way, we've gotten hate and disagreement to mean the same, and they don't. You can disagree, still hang out together, still sleep together. You just don't see eye to eye, Gerard. Okay? Um, so, you know, when you hate, you don't want to be around a person. When you disagree, you just don't see eye to eye. That's all. You're not seeing eye to eye on whatever it is you're disagreeing on. But you still can sleep together. You still can eat together. You still can go out together. And this is what I'm trying to get people to see. The two words are not the same. They are not the same. Okay? And people are treating them as they are the same. And we need to put that conversation on the table. We're not talking about it, and we should. And that's why I keep every day. I've been at this message here for 4 years, man. 4 years I've been at this message. And I've had days I ain't seen that girl in 5 years. It's been 5 years. She's still sitting in the Philippines right now. I can't wait to get my hands on her. I can't wait to get my hands on that girl. Okay? Yes, indeed. My wife is the best sex I ever had in my life. That's my decree. My wife is the best sex I ever had in my life. See, because the Bible say, by the increase of your lips, your belly shall be filled. What are you saying? What's coming out your mouth? And that's what you need to watch. And see, this is what I'm saying. You got so many excuses because you're making the excuses, blaming people, blaming situations, doubting yourself, second guessing yourself. See, that's where the excuse is going to come from. When you start second guessing you instead of following your intuition. Man, let me tell you something. If an idea come to you, follow it and see where it's going to take you. If it's wrong, now you know what not to listen to. See, and some ideas are designed to knock you flat on your butt to see what you're going to do. Some ideas are designed to knock you on your ass just to see what you're going to do. Are you going to get up or are you going to wallow in your sorrow and your self-pity? You see, and that's another thing that a lot of people let their self-pity, they be making excuses because they feeling sorry for themselves. Instead of trying to get up and be creative and be proactive instead of reactive. I know what I'm saying. You say your ideas always got you in trouble. Well, you ain't paying attention to them. Okay? You ain't paying. Shit, I wish I had Bill Cosby's money. One day I will. One day I will. One day I will have his money. I have his kind of money. I sure will. One day I'll be able to do that. Okay, DC, I'll let you stay. You've been around since 2013. You can stay around. You can hang around. They usually say I look like, what's that weatherman? What's his name? Al, Y'all know who I'm talking about on NBC. Yeah, most folk tell me I look like him. You know, but you talking about I look like what time the train coming? Uh, uh, who is this? Bubble. What's going on? I don't know. Let me see. Let me check your ticket. Not no hell no. Man, don't ever get me confused with Al Sharpton. Al Roker. Yeah, Al Roker. Oh, you got to go. You got to go. Oh yeah, Bubba, you up out here. You just got this. You a troll. You a troll. Al Roker. Yeah, that's who I'm talking about. Yeah, you got to go. It's 2024. Get up out of here. But no, seriously, man. Seriously. Seriously. Wait a minute, I thought I got rid of you. Oh, that's DC. No, you can hang around. No, I don't work on trains. That's just my thank you, Twitch. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Twitch. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Um uh no, seriously, man. You know, you cannot uh you cannot be worried about what people are gonna think. Well, that's what I know. That's why I'm a true conductor, because everybody used to tell me I look like a conductor. All right. Thank you, Wheezy. And one day the true conductor just came, and I embraced it. Matter of fact, my mama and my daddy were preachers, and I didn't want to do that. Okay. Thank you. That's why I wear the hat. That's my brand. And true conductor is nothing but a messenger from God. Anybody can be a true conductor. I just happen to look like one. I fit the brand. Okay, that's all that is. I just fit it. You know, I look like a conductor. So I just um I'm not familiar. What's the Mandela effect? What's the Mandela effect? I'm not familiar with that. What's that? What's that all about? You know, I don't know everything. You know, I might have heard it, but what's the Mandela effect? Do I believe in the Mandela effect? What is that? What is that? What is that? Oh, well, back in the Mandela effect is when some people are remembering things in the past one way and others are remembering. Well, I mean, that's human nature. I don't know why you call it the Mandela effect. That's just human nature. None of us gonna remember things as the same. None of us wake up at the same time. None of us even have the same fingerprints. Okay, so that's just different anyway. It's just difference. Cause you got a different perspective, man. You know, that's what life will do to you. You got brothers and sisters that don't see things, remember things the same way. You know? Well, again, again, you know, that's human nature. That's human nature. That's all. You saw me on Jesse Lee Peterson. Well, you know, I want Jesse Lee to invite me back with his no talking ass. I'm looking for him to invite me back because I want to go back to his show. I want to go back and kick him right in his ass in his own show. See, I ain't got my mask on now. When I was on the show, I had my mask on because I was hiding some dental shit. But I ain't got to hide that now. Okay? All right? You know, he's a coon. Jesse Lee Peterson is a coon. That's all. He's cooning. He just to get white folks money. That's all he doing. Because, see, he get on and say crazy stuff that they want to say and scared to say. So he'll say it, and they paying him for it. And he's just cooning. Shit, like I told y'all, man, 2024, look at Jay-Z. Who would have thought in 2024 Jay-Z would be caught up in this Diddy shit? And he ain't taking that serious. And he need to be taking that shit real serious. All right? Do you know if it says anything in the Bible about what? Ava say Jesse tells the truth. I bet you, Ava, the way Jesse Lee Peterson talk make your skin crawl. If he was honest. I bet you the way he talks make your skin crawl. Now tell me I'm lying, Ava. Tell me I'm lying. The way Jesse Lee Peterson talk makes your skin crawl. And everybody got an element of truth about him. Everybody got an element of truth. Everybody got an element of truth. But let me show you this in the Bible, so you won't think I'm making it up. And you notice he can never go to the word to back up anything he says. Okay. His Bible is not correct, but his politics. Ava, come on. All right. No, man. You know, I'm waiting for my wife, man. I ain't seen my wife in 5 years, man. And I'm waiting. I wanna let my wife groom me. So I refuse to cut that. My wife is gonna groom me. Okay, have a good night. My wife is gonna groom me. That's why I haven't cut it. Cause I'm saving that so I can lay my head on my wife's lap, man, and let her groom me. Okay? That's why them hairs are wild, running wild. Cause I want her to sit down and take her time and groom me. Okay? All right. See you later. Anyway, let me show you this. See, everybody, when you start getting ready to talk about the Bible, boys, like, oh, I got to go now. And see, this one thing that Jesse Lee Peterson can't do. He can't. Okay, look. Listen to this. This is Proverbs chapter 6. I'm going to start at verse 16. I'm going to go from 16 to 19. These 6 things the Lord hate. Yes, 7 are an abomination to him. Abomination means hated, despised. A proud look, a lying tongue, hands that shed innocent blood, a heart that devises wicked plans, feet that are swift and run into evil, a false witness who speak lies, and one who sows discord among brethren. When you sow discord, okay, you dividing. Matter of fact, let me give you the definition of discord. Hold on a second here. Discord. Discord. Disagreement between people is discord. Okay? And you notice that Jesse Lee Peterson sows a lot of discord among folk. He pit people, black folk against white folk against black folk. That's Jesse Lee Peterson. And the Bible says, a false witness who speaks and one who sows discord. Okay? All right? All right, and well, it's talking about adultery. And I did on Saturday in Proverbs on the 7th. Matter of fact, here we go. Let me read this to you. Let me read this to you. This is Proverbs chapter 7. I'm gonna read from the Message Bible. Dear friend, do what I tell you. Treasure my careful instructions. Do what I say, and you will live well. My teaching is as precious as your eyesight. Guard it. Write it on the back of your hands. Etch it on the chambers of your heart. Talk to wisdom as a sister. Treat insight as your companion. They'll be with you to fend off the temperance, that smooth talking, honey tongued seductress. Okay? Uh, Somebody said they new here. Let me check you out. Let me see how new you are. Let me see how new you are. Let's see. Up. You ain't new enough. You out of here, buddy. You out of here. You need to start. You in the wrong place. I can't help you. I can't help you. Get out of here. Okay, I told you I don't allow nobody to come up in here that's done set a profile in 2024. You a straight up troll. Because anybody that's used to that's been on YouTube, man, they've been here for a while. You act like you just discovered you. Come on, man, that's a troll. And you gonna set a profile up in 2024? No, no, uh, no. That won't fly. I'm sorry, that's not flying. Okay, I'm not gonna accept that. So that's what I do. But anyway, so let's get back to, man, stop procrastinating. Stop making excuses. Stop being scared. Stop second guessing yourself. Stop doubting yourself. Because all of those things will lead to excuses. Stop blaming other people for your situation. See, the problem with most Christians, they don't know what their faith feels like. Let me say that again. See, the problem with most Christians, they don't know what their faith feels like. Okay? Because they've been taught to not pay attention to their feelings. But if Jesus say, pray and believe as though you have received, that means, man, you feeling like you already got it. And if I ask all of y'all right now, okay, what your faith feel like? Do you know what your faith feel like? Gerard, why you saying stop, stop, stop? Why you saying that? Why are you saying that? Cause let me go back to the Bible. Let me go back to the Bible. Okay. Let's go back to the Bible. Hebrews chapter 11. Verse 1. Now faith is the substance. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for. So if faith is the substance, then you can feel that. If faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Okay. All right. So that's all I'm saying. If faith is the substance of things hoped for, man, that's a feeling. Like I got me another troll up. Hemrod Nibbler. Oh, okay. You came out in 2016, man. I'll let you stick around. All right. So that's all I'm saying. And most folk don't know what their faith feel like. Because when you can say, see, and that's when the rubber meets the road. See, uh, um, let me. Oh man, I turned right to it too. Okay. Uh, for as the body without the spirit, this is James, chapter 2, verse 26. For as the body without the spirit is dead, so faith without works is dead. And see, a lot of people think that works is physical and that works is mental. Because when you trying to keep a positive attitude, okay? When you trying to keep a positive attitude, so what does the devil come to attack your mind? Because everything that you create is gonna come out of your mind. Damn, thank you, Lord. Wow. Whoa. 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 I just had a revelation myself. Everything that's created is gonna come out your mind. It starts in your mind first. Everything, this, everything, this started in the mind. Everything that's created is going to start with the mental. And that's what Satan comes to attack is your mind. With the confusion, with the doubt, with the excuses, with the second guessing. Because if he can mess up your mind, you're not going to be able to create nothing. Because you got too much confusion going on up in there. Okay. Matter of fact, let me get that scripture. Let me find that scripture. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me get this here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Philippians. Um, 4, 6 through 7. Okay. Be anxious for nothing. This is Philippians chapter 4, verse 6 and 7. Be anxious for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be known to God, and the peace of God, which passes all understanding, will guard your heart and minds through Christ Jesus. Okay? So I'm showing you that, when Satan comes to attack you, man, he coming to attack your mind. He coming to attack your mind. That's what he coming. He don't want to. He's not interested. He's interested in your mind, because if he can control how you thinking, that's why they say an idle mind is the devil's workshop. An idle mind is the devil's workshop, because you ain't got nothing going on, man. You reactive. You're not being proactive. And when you ain't proactive, you're going to make excuses. You're going to place blame, because you're not out trying to find the solution yourself. And everything has an answer. Let me say that again. Everything has an answer. But most folk don't have the courage to withstand the adversity to find the answer, because they're looking for the easy way out. And that is the problem. Too many people right now are looking for the easy way out. They don't want to have to go. They don't have to deal. Now, hold on, man. It's hot in here. I'm sorry. Y'all excuse me, but it's hot. Okay? They're looking for the easy way out. And when you're looking for the easy way out, it's easy for you to make excuses. And that's all I'm trying to tell you. What's your excuse? What's your excuse? If this girl right here can be in a wheelchair and ride around and take pictures. She has an umbrella, and I'm sorry I didn't take a picture. I just took a selfie with her, but she has an umbrella on her wheelchair saying the world's greatest photographer. And she talks to you through her computer. She talks to you through her computer. That's how she talks. And this is the picture. Wait a minute. Let me show you the picture she sent me. This is the picture she took right here. She got a camera mounted to her wheelchair, and she took this picture. And she'll go up with her computer. I'm the world's greatest photographer. Would you like to take your picture taken? $5. Why not? Why not support her? Why not? When at least she could have every reason in the world to be sitting at home. But she's in a wheelchair, can't talk, and out trying to make, not only trying, but making money. Making money. And you got people with their perfect health. Okay? And they ain't got they don't even have the initiative to get out and try. And I kept saying, thank you. She said, please don't thank me. I enjoy what I'm doing. That's what she would, and then she would type her number. She typed her number. I don't know how she was doing that, but this is my phone number. Call my phone and I will text you your picture. You see, I got the picture. Don't ask me how she did it. I got the picture. But she out in a wheelchair, man. This girl right here. This girl in a wheelchair. See that shows you she in a wheelchair. Couldn't even talk. And she communicates with you through her computer. She has a screen that's mounted up, and she can talk to you. What's your excuse? How come you haven't pursued that idea that's been bugging you all these years? Why you haven't pursued it? I can tell you why. Because you want a safety net. See, most folk don't want to pursue their ideas because they don't want to get out on the tightrope. See, they scared to fall. It's just, they need a job. Uh, uh, Before I comment on that, let me look at you. Let me look at you. Okay, you can stick around, liar. You can stick around. It said, just got back from the liquor store, down one full loco, 3 more to go. Well, I mean, hey, see, that's what I'm talking about. See, this is a good example of what I'm talking about. Somebody that probably got some ideas, but that alcohol won't let them pursue it because that's their weakness. And sometimes we let our weaknesses make excuses for us because we're scared. Because of our perceived weakness. But when you try, well, it's your problem because, that's you allow it. You allow it. That's why it's your problem, because ain't nothing gonna be in your life, man, that you won't allow. There's nothing that can be in your life that you will not allow. And if you allow it, it's going to stay there. But if you don't allow it, it's going to be gone. And the question you have to ask is, why do you allow it to exist in your life? You know it ain't good for you. So why do you still allow it? And see, this is the thing that I'm talking about. No more excuses. Okay? I don't even know you. I don't even know you, and probably won't even know when you're dead and gone. So you wasting some energy. You better tell some of your friends that, because I ain't gonna be nowhere near you. Okay, but that's all I'm saying. See, you know, when you stand up against it, it's just only gonna show you who you are. And most folk make excuses because they don't want to see who they are. Oh man, that's sad that one, you can joke about that. Let me read this to you. Let me read this to you. Because this is what just came to mind. Let me read this to you. Wow. Hey, Steve. Oh, Bernie. Man, thank you for that $50, Bernie. Thank you, Bernie. Thank you, Bernie. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Man, let me read this to you. Liar. They know I got 3 months left. This is Proverbs chapter 18, verse 21. Death and life is in the power of the tongue, and those who love it will eat its fruits. Verse 20. A man's stomach shall be satisfied from the fruit of his mouth. From the produce of his lips, he shall be filled. And you sitting here talking about, look at what, let me read it. Let me read it from the Message Bible. Verse 20. Word satisfies the mind as much as fruit does the stomach. Good talk is as gratifying as good harvest. Verse 21, words kill, words give life. They're either poison or fruit. You choose. And if you want to sit down and wish death over yourself, okay, man, ain't nothing nobody can do to help you. Nothing. Because that's what you're wishing over yourself. It's just that simple. Okay, Violet, I'll let you stay. At least you ain't. Steve, I think that he's saying is whether you believe you can or believe you can't. Either way, you're right. That's it. Either way, you're right. Either way, you're right. Either way. Cause you can have, hey, Bernie, man, thank you for the blessing, brother. Thank you for the blessing, man. Thank you, Bernie. Thank you. Thank you, brother. Thank you. You're always right on time, brother. Always. Always right on time, brother. I appreciate it. I do. And one day, I'm going to be able to hit you up. And it's going to be soon. It's going to be soon, brother. Going to be soon. I'm going to be able to return the favor. One day you're gonna hear that same cash drop. It's like, whoa, true conductor, for real? Yes, sir, buddy. Yes, sir. It's coming. It's coming. Yes, it is. Okay. It's like the regularness of life is too much for me. Well, then, I see why you want to die. Cause you ain't got no ambition. You ain't got no goals. You ain't got no dreams. That's why you're drinking yourself to death. Cause you don't want to be nothing. You satisfied with status quo. Anybody can be status quo. It don't take much to be a drunk, man. That's the easiest thing in the world to do. Is to be a drunk. What's difficult about that? That's easy. That's the easiest thing in the world to do is be a drunk. It is. It's easy. But yet, if you want to try to be something, to do something, to have something, now you got to put some work in. Now you got to be committed. Okay? Now you got to have, you deal with yourself truthfully. And that's what you start by being truthful with yourself, man. Do you want to live or do you want to die? That's where you start. You want to live? Man, ask God to remove that spirit from you. If you want to die, keep drinking. Just that simple. You're not going to be able to ask God to come into your life and help you. Okay? Well, see, Lonely Craftsman. This is the problem with most people is, they need a safety net. Okay? They need a safety net. And that security, which is a job and some benefits. And look at these people that's getting ready to come in. They trying to disrupt everything going. See, you don't know what this crew coming in gonna do. And they gonna hurt a lot of the people that got them in there. They gonna hurt them because they don't care. And I'm saying, why put yourself in harm's way? Why not have your own? So you ain't got to worry about, regardless of what they do, you got your own. You calling the shots. But see, most of y'all just satisfied with somebody else calling the shot because you don't want the responsibility. You don't want the responsibility. So you're satisfied letting somebody else tell you what to do rather than telling yourself what you can and can't do. You see, that's why you keep making excuses. Oh, I ain't got the money. Well, if you got a good idea, somebody might benefit this. Say, oh man, I can get behind that. And I'm learning that a lot of the things that you're going through is your mindset. It's your mindset. What's in your mind is what you're manifesting. That's what I'm learning at this age. I'm learning that it's your mindset that what you see in your life. When you don't have the regard, you can look be the finest, most handsome person in the world on the outside and toe up on the inside. You see, and most folk are going by what they see on the outside. And that's the mask. And when you get to know these people, you're like, damn, I ain't realized you was that bad. You crazy. You ever met somebody and you like, wait a minute, where you come from? Where'd you come from? This ain't the person that I got involved with. Okay? Serious. And that's just the way people are. That's the way they are. See, they'll sell you a bill of goods, and then when you pull back the sheets, you be like, wait, where this come from? You know, that's just like you go to the club, man, and you meet this old fine boy. She pretty. Makeup, hair, breast sitting up, and go home and take all that shit off, and you be like, who are you? Wait a minute, who is this? Because you done took all the money, you see all the blemishes in the skin, but the makeup is hiding that. And that's what a lot of people doing. See, a lot of people will show you the good side of them. And then once they get you hooked, they gonna let you in on the bad side. But because you so deep in now, you be like, oh shit, I might as well put up with it now. I done went this far. I might as well put up with it. Making excuses. And all you got to do, step out on your faith, man. But you don't want to fall. You don't want to fall because you're scared what people gonna think and what they gonna say. And them same people that you worried about wasn't gonna support you no way. I'm gonna show it to you, man. I'm gonna let people see it. I'm gonna let people see it. I got a wife, man. I don't need to be out getting no pussy. Shit, I'm waiting for my wife. My wife is gonna be the first one to get some of this dick. Let success come along. She gonna be the first one to taste this dick. No, that ain't for nobody else. I got a wife. I could be screwing out of both legs right now if I want. My wife's sitting in the Philippines. But she wouldn't know, but God knows. And how can I expect for God to bless me if I can't be faithful to my wife? If I can't be faithful, how am I supposed to get blessed? I mean, serious. I see. That's what you say. That's what you say, cause you probably ain't got no wife. Okay, that's probably what you say. But I ain't. That's the least of my worries, man. That's the least of my worries. That's why I could put my head down, develop this message, develop this brand. Cause I ain't got to worry about her. I ain't got to worry about her. Not at all. I got an old-fashioned Filipino buddy. And my wife is an old-fashioned Filipino. Okay? That's the least of my worries. The least of it. Let me see who this is. Um, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Uh, well, see, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear people like somebody talk like that, man. I'm sorry to hear you talk like that. I'm sorry, cause you ain't got nothing going on in your life. You ain't got nothing to live for. I mean, that breaks my heart. Okay, that just breaks my heart, cause anybody that's got something to live for ain't talking about killing themselves. And you got somebody that can open, like I told you, man, death and life is in the power of the tongue. Okay, you got kids. You married. How old are you? Um, I feel sorry for people like that, man. I really do. I really do. When you that hopeless, I just feel sorry for you, man. That somewhere in life you haven't found something to live for, something keep you going, some kind of legacy that you want to leave. Okay. Thank you, Jared. Thank you. Um, Boss man, what's going on? How you doing? Thank you for joining me. Uh, so that's all. I just feel sorry, man, that people that you have no purpose and no hope. That's just a waste of life. That's a waste of life. And those are the kind of people that will make an excuse for another drink, for another line, for another toke. They'll make an excuse. It's just that simple. Thank you, Chart. Thank you, appreciate it. It's not easy because a lot of people, you know, don't realize I sit down in front of the White House every day. And I have a whole bunch of people walk by me, see my message, give me a thumbs up, and scared to put $1 in the bucket. But they like my message. And our paths might not ever cross again. And when they find out my story, too late. See, because when you had a chance to be a blessing, you chose not to. Well, see, here again, Steve. Yeah, and it's just $1. $1. It's just $1. And you go in Starbucks and you waste money every day. That ain't trying to do nothing. But you see something that you agree with, but you don't want to put $1 in the bucket to help it be successful. But you can give me a thumbs up. Okay? What's going on? So Colin the best. What's going on? So that's that's the and see and this what young people are out here trying to do the right thing and don't get support. I'm 71. So imagine what these 20 and 30 years olds going. That's why they get on social media doing dumb stuff, because they try to be positive and it don't work. They don't get the support. So they got to go with what's working. And the only thing they see working is something negative. And I asked it, I got 13 people up in here. Name the last rags to riches story you know of, that everybody know about. I got 13 people in here. Name a rags to riches story you know of, that everybody know about. Recently. Recently, okay? Girlfriend, no kids. Okay. How old are you? How old are you? Liar. See that says a lot about you anyway. Why would you come up with a profile of liar? That tells you right there you ain't got no self-esteem. That you looking at the negative. That's what you call yourself, liar. Every time that comes out, what's positive about a liar? Think about it. That shows right there you ain't got no self-esteem right there. Because you look down on yourself and you wonder why your life is fucked up. Okay? You wonder why you call yourself a liar. You 31. Okay. I'm talking about liar. Look at the profile you done made for yourself. Apache Spartan. Let me see. Let me see if you just stumbled up on the channel. Yeah, you might have. 2011. You might. Well, thank you for joining me. And see, this is what I'm trying to show you, man. Man, it's just talking about stop making excuses. We getting ready to go into a brand new year. And you got so many people right now that's making excuses. Making excuses because they don't want to get rid of the safety net. So they making excuses. They don't want to step out on their faith. So they'll sit back and make excuses why they can't do something, why they can't have something. Instead of being proactive, they just sit down and react to everything coming to their life. And if you're going to react to everything coming in your life, what you think going to happen to you? You ain't got no initiative. You ain't got no gumption. You ain't got no get up and go about you if you reacting to everything that come into your life. When you proactive, man, you're out in front. Uh, oh boy. Well, Holden, night. I'm glad you came by, but see ya. See you later. You're comfortable and numb. Okay. Okay. Well, at least you're honest. At least you're honest. At least you're honest. You satisfied? I guess you content. Being comfortable and numb. I guess you content. Andrew, thank you for joining me. Subi, thank you for joining me. Um, there ain't nothing without Bofa. What is that? What is Bofa? What is that? What that stand for? Oh, those nuts. If you bragging on your nuts, boy, you got a little dick. Lil Dick playground is that way, buddy. You on the wrong playground. Lil Dick playground is that way. Okay? You on the wrong playground. You come up here talking about your nuts, you got a little dick this way. Just come on, going on that way. You're on the wrong playground. You're on the wrong playground. So go on, find you somewhere else to be. All right? Find you somewhere else to be, buddy. You're on the wrong playground. Come up here bragging about your nuts. You ain't got, because anybody that's gifted, they ain't got to brag. So going on, man. Okay, going on. But anyway, first thing you need to do, man, is man, get a positive handle, liar. That's not good. That right there. That ain't good, man. That's the first thing you need to start. Uh, uh, Apache. Um, Apache say seriously. Um, what am I talking about? I'm talking about making excuses. I had a young lady yesterday in a wheelchair. She talked with a computer, and she had an umbrella on a wheelchair. It was motorized, that said the best photographer in the world. This was her right here. And she would take your picture for $5. And she would text it to you. This is the pictures that she took. Okay? And she would text it to you. She'd have you call, she'd type out her number, call my number, so that I can have your phone number. And when I get home later, I'll text you the photos. Okay? And I'm just saying, what's your excuse? Here's a girl that has to talk by a computer. I don't know how to this day how she was driving that wheelchair, but she was. She was. And she wasn't using her hands either. What's your excuse? What's your excuse? And see, and we coming up to a brand new year. What's your excuse? What is your excuse? and you got all your faculties, what's your excuse? And look, man. Look at this woman. Look at this girl. Look at her. Okay? Look at her. And man, I just praise God that, can you imagine the parents, the burden that these parents come up with their child like that? Okay? And you got to live with that? You ever saw people walking around with a special needs child? Do you know how tough that is? You know how demanding that is? That's demanding. And then you got to deal with, when I'm no longer around, what's going to happen to them? You got to deal with that mentally. So that's not easy. And I kept saying, thank you. And she said, don't feel sorry for me. I enjoy what I do. She typed that, her computer talk. She said, don't feel sorry for me. I enjoy what I do. What's your excuse? What's your excuse? And most of y'all don't have a safety net. See, that's what the excuse for most of y'all, don't want to get rid of your safety net. That's why you put up with the garbage on your job. Because that job has a safety net. You got some medical and some benefits. See, with that job. And that's why you put up with the crap. Because of them benefits you getting. Hate the job, but you got benefits. And right now, we got a crew coming in, they trying to cut everything. And you think that ain't going to have an impact on you? I mean, think about it. Okay? Well, so that's all I'm asking. And that's what inspired this question. It does. But you got a price to pay. Because adversity guards the door to success. If success was so easy to get in, Apache, everybody would be successful. Unfortunately, when your life start turning upside down, see, a lot of people want to blame the devil. You might be just close to the door of success and don't even know it. Because it's adversity that guards the door to success. Success ain't easy to get in, buddy. You're going to go through some stuff. You're going to have to sacrifice some stuff when you start talking about you want to be successful. You ain't going to have your cake and eat it too. When you start talking about success, you're going to have to sacrifice something. Some people sacrifice their kids. Some people sacrifice their marriages. Some people sacrifice their parents, their friends. Okay? All right? You're going to sacrifice something, buddy. If you gonna go get out on this thing of success, you're gonna get something. Something is gonna have to go. Okay, something is gonna have to go. Okay, March 29th, man, that's the day I got married. God diggity dog. And you said March 29th, 2023. I don't know what name this is, but okay. Money Man. Money man. What's going on, Joey? Let me take a look at you. UK. Joey is up in the house. Thank you for joining me, Joey. Well. It's not. You do have to put the work in. Yeah, Joey. God, dog, the last name from Periscope. That's the Joey that when I saw the UK, that's the Joey that I came to mind. Okay. Oh, your phone is lagging. Okay. All right. No, man, shit, I'm 71, man. Hell no. I'm 71. I can't remember all this stuff, man, like I used to. I used to could remember all this crap, but I'm 71 years young now. So, sometimes I have a senior moment. Sometimes I get a senior moment. So, no, I can't remember everybody. No, indeed. Let me see who this message is. Japanese boy. Okay. All right. Well, okay. Well, thank you, man. Thank you. I'll be 72 on my birthday next month. Yes, indeed. Yeah, next month, man, my birthday, January 2025. I'll be 72. Good Lord, let me live. I pray He'll let me live to see it. So, but no, man. Stop. I'm from D.C. I'm in Washington, D.C., nation's capital. That's where I'm from. Do I have a New Year's resolution? Got a couple things I'd like to do next year. Matter of fact, is to no, I wouldn't want to live forever. I'd like to get 120 in though, but I wouldn't want to be forever. Give me 120, I'm satisfied. I'll be satisfied with 120, but I don't want to live forever. That's too much grief. That's too much. Nah, I wouldn't want. Nah, I wouldn't want to live forever. I do want to get 120 in though, as close as I can get to 120. That's what I want to do. That's 50 more years. I like to get in 50 more. See ya. I'm out of here. It's nice to be around. I'm out. I'm gone. That's it, man. Let me get 50 more. Yeah. That's give me 50 more. Yeah, I told my wife she had to give me 30. We got 5 in already. All right. I don't know why. What? I don't. I mean, seriously. Yeah. You are in trouble. You also out of here too. You in really big trouble because your ass is gone, buddy. You out of here. See you later. Take your trouble somewhere else. I ain't interested. I ain't interested in none of your trouble. You take that shit somewhere else. Yeah, take it somewhere else. I ain't interested. Just made a profile in November. Get the fuck up out of here. You're a troll. You're a troll. That's it. It's just that simple. You out. So take your troubles somewhere else. Don't drop it on this doorstep. No, indeed. Anyway, how long I been on here? Hour and a half. Uh, man, uh, uh, um, start the procrastination, man. Yeah, they caught the guy that shot him too. They caught him, which I knew they had him long time. They just spoon feeding you that shit. They been had that dude. Um, oh, I'm feeling fine. I feel great. I feel great. Absolutely wonderful. Life is wonderful, man. Life is wonderful. Yes, it is. It's wonderful. It is. Because I'm not afraid to try my ideas. It's okay. I'm not afraid to try my ideas. You know, I just don't make no excuses. Sometimes I get my butt kicked. Yes, I do. There are times I get my butt kicked. But God always open up a way. Always open up a way. Okay? It's always. And that's how I deal with it. That's just how I deal with it. Be grateful, man. Grateful for the moments that you have. Thank you. Be grateful for the moments that you have, because that's all you got. Life kicks your butt sometime, man. Sometimes getting out dealing with people every day. Have to deal with their rejection and suspicion and all the other stuff that go along with it. You know, it gets to you sometimes. And those are days that, you just say, okay, I got my butt kicked. Oh, I got a visitor from Manila, Philippines. That might be my wife. Philippines just visited my truthconductor.tv. So, that's all. I just, that's where she from. She's in the Philippines right now. She's in the Philippines right now. My wife is. So, I don't know why the thing didn't Dubai. Just man, I just sent an idea to Dubai and they just went to my TV. I sent an idea to Dubai and they just visited my TV. I sent them an idea. I sure did. But wouldn't that be something if they email me and say, man, we like this idea. Make your next destination Dubai. They came to me, and I had my grandson to make me a commercial, make me a video, and he said, "Granddaddy, put your voice in it," and I put it at the end. Make your next destination Dubai. Got a nice ring to it, and they just visited my truthconductor.tv. Dubai, somebody in Dubai. I don't know who. But I'm telling you, man, something gonna break off. And see, this is what I be trying to tell y'all. What's your excuse? What's your excuse? You can say, oh man, ain't nobody to buy. You can't. How you know? How you know you can't get? And I got the attention because they sent me an email. They told me where to send my ID on to the email. And I did it. I did it. I sent them my idea. And while I'm sitting here talking to you, I just saw I had a visitor from Dubai to come on my page. Sure did. Just had a visitor come on my page from Dubai. Yeah. See? There you go. Nepal just visited my truthconductor.tv. So I got truthconductor.tv. I have Truth Conductor, my brand. I got Stop Hating Each Other Because You Disagree. I got DCBlackTours.com, which is all of the Black History tours in DC. I have CapitalBuddyTours.com, which is any Black History tour. Think that in America. I got the African Tabletop, which is my Black History tour. My dinnerware line in America. Okay, and so you know, I mean, I got the ideas. I got the ideas. Oh, Nigeria just visited my page. I got the ideas. Waiting for the ship to come in, buddy. Waiting for the ship to come in. And it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. I'm telling you, man. I got this. This is the greatest message in the world right here. The greatest message in the world. And sponsors, man, I'm gonna have sponsors beating down my door, trying to be the one to sponsor this message. You watch. I have multiple sponsors that are bidding to be the sponsor of this message. Because you can fit this anywhere in the world. This message will fit. And I've had days where, man, I just want to give up. I just wanted to quit. I've had days, man, where, man, I'm tired of this, Lord. I can't do it no more. And he'll come along and send somebody to say something. I'll run across something. One time I was so discouraged, and this about maybe back during the summer. I was so discouraged with this thing, man. And I said, you know what, I'm going home. And told my daughter, I said, I'm getting on the subway, I'm gone, baby, I'm out of here. And she said, okay, Daddy. And on my way to the subway, young white kid, Don, is that you? He said, you remember me? I took your tour. He said, changed my life. He said, this what you're doing now? See, yeah, he said, you doing right? He said, he reached up, I gave, here, man, here's $20. Let me give you $20 toward this message. He said, I want my girlfriend to take your tour because your tour changed he said, I can't, my family was racist. And I took your tour and it changed my life. And I was walking away feeling down. And our paths crossed. That's the truth. See, God will always have a ram in the bush, something when you feel like, man, I can't do this no more. He'll make a way. I'm a witness. I'm a witness. God will make a way if you only believe. You got to believe. And that's where the rubber meets the road, when you believe. And most folk will make excuses because they don't want to believe. They don't want to believe. And that's all I'm trying to tell you. Man, stop making excuses. He'll open up a way for you if you just believe. And that's where the rubber meets the road. And you got to believe when you can't see. When you going through stuff, man, you don't know how you're going to pay your bills, you still got to believe. And it seems like you drowning, but you still believe in God. You still trust in God. And God will open up a way for you. And even if you fall, He gonna catch you. I told y'all 2 days before my 70th birthday, I got evicted. The first night I spent in a U-Haul truck. Show you how crazy this was. They had this guy to bring a crew to get all my stuff out. The lady was nasty. The manager was really nasty. And this guy came and said, man, how you gonna do all this? I said, man, I don't know. That dude gave me $150. Now he came to evict me out of my apartment. He said, man, look, I'm gonna give you $150. Go take $75 and get you some help to load this truck. And the other, keep it for yourself. And some of my neighbors can't. In fact, I gave them some of the furniture. I couldn't even get it on the truck. I gave it to them. Helped me pack up my truck. Sure did. Helped me pack my truck up. See, so that's and then the people that lived across the street said, boy, you move in? I said, man, I got evicted. They gave me $100. Okay? They gave me $100. And when I was in here, I got a guy named Everett Overton. And I was in here. I was in here, and okay, boy, didn't know how I was gonna get that money. And that dude didn't know me from Adam. Sent me $500. Said, man, go get your room. Go get your room. Go get your room. Okay. I don't know what you loving me for, but you out of here. Low UFO. Man, change your diet. Change your diet, man. Change your diet. Hey, you look like you should be juicing. See, a lot of y'all turn to this, to these chemicals before you will trying to do something naturally for yourself. And them chemicals, they gonna destroy something else. They might cure what it is, but in the process, it's gonna destroy something else. Why don't you try changing your diet, man? What you got to lose? What have you got to lose? See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about, excuses. You won't give your body a chance to heal on its own. Why not? What have you got to lose? It might work. It might work. It just might work. Okay? It just might work. Just start juicing, man. If you want to live, start juicing. Do some research on it if you think I'm lying. Go do some research on juicing and cancer. And see what you see. And don't be scared. That's the least you can do. Do some research on juicing and cancer. and see what you find. Because I guarantee you, it's something in your diet that probably gave you that. Why not try? Why not try it naturally? See this right here? This is my blood pressure medicine. Right here, cayenne. This my blood pressure, man. Okay? Let me see who this is. See who you are. Darcy is up in the house. I'll let you stay, Darcy. You can stay. 2023. If you was 2024, you'd be out of here. Hey, you be up out of here, buddy. Yeah. No, seriously, man. This is my blood pressure medicine right here. This is 130. Where is that? Where is that bag? Here it is. See? I ain't trying to advertise nobody. But see that? That's the cayenne I use for my blood pressure right there. That's it. That's what I use for my blood pressure. Right there. I just filled this back up. This will last me probably about 2 months. I eat this on everything. I don't care. If I make some toast, I put some cayenne on it. You know? That's how I control my blood pressure. I don't take no medicine for it. That's how I control my blood pressure. Told y'all I went to let me show you so you won't think I'm lying. That's how I caught that security guard today outside smoking at Whole Foods because I went to get some garlic. Hold on, let me show you. Yeah, I went back. I'm probably gonna peel this tomorrow night. But there's my garlic right there. And I pickle it. See? I pickle. This is vinegar. Right here, I pickle my garlic. I eat that with all my food. All my food. Man, I wish I could get that smell, them Koreans. You know how you get around them Koreans, you smell garlic? I wish I could get that smell, boy. I ain't lying. I wish I could find out what kind of garlic hope you're having a good day. We love you, TC. Oh, you're unsubscribing. Okay. Okay. I ain't mad. I mean, you know, because God blesses me anyway. So I'm blessed. So I got so many man, I done blocked so many people up in here today. I done blocked so many people today. It ain't even funny. It ain't even funny. I know I good 10, 12 people already that I done blocked today. You know. So I got trolls, man. I don't know where they come from, but I just got trolls. I don't know what about me attracts them, but I just got trolls. And we ain't gonna agree on everything. We're not gonna agree on everything. We just not. Because there's some things we're gonna see differently. But what we do agree on is what we can build on. Yeah, ain't no two people gonna agree on that. I don't agree with everything my wife been telling me for years. Well, why don't you let them tours go? I ain't letting them tours go. I'm not letting them go. I'm not doing that. No, that's a no. That's a firm no. You know, firm no. I still got them too. DCBlackTours.com. That's me. I suspended them, but they still there. They still right there. Website still up. Sure is. Still up and running, so I ain't worried about it. You know, and I got a SNL certificate that's good for 3 years, so I ain't got to worry about, I was trying to be loyal to the lady that actually built my website, and my SSL certificate kept expiring. And when you would click onto my website, it would say, let's see who this is. Might be another one I need to block. Look like another one I need to block. Let's see what you got here. Oh, you got 4,000 subscribers. Oh, okay. Let's see. When are you getting GTA 6 trailer? Do you know? Been over a year since trailer 1 and Rockstar. Oh, I don't even pay attention. Man, I don't pay no attention to that shit. You might as well go on leave. I don't get into that. That's not my, I ain't got time for that. No video games and bullshit, man. That's bullshit. That's a waste of time. Your life passed right in front of you playing them damn games. No, you keep on playing them, okay? So you go ahead, Mr. Sharp. You came to the wrong room tonight, buddy. You came to the wrong. I don't play that shit, man. I ain't got time for that. Okay. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Anyway, listen, y'all. Stop making excuses. All right, we getting ready to go into a new year. Stop being scared. Stop the procrastination. Stop second guessing yourself. You can only learn from your mistakes. Stop being afraid to make a mistake. When you're afraid to make a mistake, you're afraid to learn. That's all you're doing. Just setting yourself up to be afraid to learn. And if you don't want to learn, how can you grow? Think about it. If you don't want to learn, how can you grow? And that's what most of y'all scared to grow. Because you want to play it safe. You're comfortable with status quo. But yet you're not happy. But you're comfortable. But you ain't happy. Aren't you tired? Don't you want to try to enjoy some happiness? Step out there, man. You never know. Step out. You never know. Might work. And if it don't work, you learn something. You're going to get something out of the process either way. You learn what not to do. Stop being afraid. Stop making excuses. Because the easiest thing in the world to do is make an excuse. All right? I'll see y'all later. Thank you for joining me.